trying to be funny and it totally backfires on you and you look like an idiot because the people take your comments serious. My mom wanted to buy a shirt, some other stuff, so I went to go pay for it, and I looked at the lady, I said, yeah, these both are for me. And she didn't take the joke and really thought I was serious. So, I just totally looked like I was buying a bunch of women products. It was crazy, we're about to get ran over. Let's see, I'm doing some work here. So it totally backfired on me. Thanks. She was like, oh, okay. I was like, what's it? I'm just gonna take these and go. Anyways, thought it was pretty funny. Just go to get on the expressway and guess what? There's an accident up here. So now there's this big ass long line of cars. Cause I was like, hey, I'll take the expressway. It'll take like 5 minutes to get over on that side of town for my doctor's appointment. I mean, doctor's appointment. To go over to GameStop and ha ha! This comes somebody who plays games 8 and 12 hours a day. So that's what I am dealing with right now. And it's getting hot. I don't think I should have worn this heavy ass hoodie. I hate traffic. That's one thing that sucks about living in a big ass city is all the traffic. So maybe I'll film the accident. Traffic backed up on this freeway. Look at that. It's crazy traffic backed up here. I mean, it goes way the hell down there. Stay out of the city, folks. And of course, we get stopped. Look at this. What kind of fucking giant accident happened up here? And see, this is the expressway I'm always talking about. Like this area right here, it's like the same lane that you get onto the expressway is the same lane you get off. So it's like a mad dash of just gunning it and praying to God that you don't die. But this is it right here. Look at all that traffic down there. Good God Almighty. I have the worst luck about trying to save time. And it's kind of funny because me and Mom talk about this all the time. We do a lot of drive. We can burn up a whole day and get absolutely nothing accomplished. Like, we will literally be gone for 8-9 hours in a day and come back with one tiny little bag. Is that not the truth?
That's the truth.
Always riding around just doing nothing.
Because of this. Because we start getting aggravated and then just
say screw it. Oh, I hate the city. So here we are.
Look at this one.
Oh, okay. We gotta get in this lane. We gotta get over here now. This is Georgia's finest at work. This is what they do. They're like, no, you need in the nope. Yeah, over in this lane. Okay, I gotta say what I'm doing. Oh God, this is oh, there's an ambulance. Something had to happen. Someone probably got hurt. Oh, here they go. Georgia's finest trying to figure out what exactly happened. Look at this. Look how everybody has to swerve around.
Because this is where people come on and come off, and this is what happens.
This is what is going on. This is what we're waiting for. See, this is where the bad part just happens. Look what I'm doing. I'm rubbernecking here. Ah, that ain't too bad. Yeah, he got tore up pretty good. Look at that. That wasn't too bad. Give me a break. I mean, all that just for that. Why don't they just pull the cars off the side of the road and, you know what I'm saying? Be smart about it. Don't be dumb. Anyways, that wasn't too bad. But at least we got it on camera. Alright, going into GameStop. Trade some stuff in. See what they got. Try not to get killed by traffic here. Thanks, everybody. So they actually let me walk by. Okay, I went into GameStop and I found a really good game that I've been wanting to get, and it was on sale. And I also got 50% extra on my trade-ins because they're having a special today. And so I'm sitting there looking at stuff, and this older black woman comes up to me and she goes, "Aren't you a little too old to be in here?" I said, "Are you kidding me?" I said, I go, "No." I go, "There's a lot of, most of these games in here, you can't even, I mean, you got to be 17 years old to buy. They ID you." And so then as soon as I said that, like everybody, because everybody in the store was over 20. So everybody started in on this lady. I felt kind of bad at first, but I was like, who is she to judge me? You know what I'm saying? What is she doing in there? And so the guy behind the counter was like, "Yeah, my mom plays games and she's 60-something years old." And the guy was like, "Yeah, I'm 22. And this other woman was like, "Yeah, my husband's 29 and he plays games." So I thought it was pretty funny. It caught me off guard and it kind of embarrassed me at first, but it was pretty hilarious. Because she just walked up to me and like real like quietly snuck up beside me and she goes, she did, just like, "Aren't you too old to be in here?" And I always think I look young, but maybe that's, maybe I'm falling to pieces. So, anyways, it was pretty funny in there. And of course, I got nerd conversations with 4 people in there, and I was in there for what, about 20 minutes?
Yeah.
But you can't help it when you go in there. I mean, you just, it's like, you know, it's like a meeting for nerds. You know, and the guy behind, they're all real nice in this GameStop over here. This one over here, they're super nice and super cool and, you know, fun to talk to and really helpful. But I thought it was just funny because I said it out loud. You know, I didn't know what, because this one black guy standing next to me started laughing. So when I was explaining everything to her, the guy behind the counter was like, "Yeah, we ID people to buy games." And I was like, "Yeah, she just said that I was too old to be playing video games." And like, the place was like, it went up in an uproar. Have you guys ever seen South Park where like all the people are standing around, they say something, they all go, "Rabble, rabble, 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 rabble." That's what it was like. This lady just got attacked in GameStop. I should have pulled out my camera, but I didn't think of it. It was hilarious. It was pretty funny. And you are 60 years old and play video games.
Well, see, I'm not the only one, because even at work, you know, I take my games to work to trade.
Yeah, that's what everybody was saying.
You think it's unusual, but it's not. You think it's so unusual, but it's not anymore. You're just not used to that. But there's so many people anymore, especially older people, really are getting into that. You know, it's just something new for them, and they love it, you know, because they're more computers savvy now. So what they do is they get on the computer and play games, and that also helps them. You know, they tell you that playing games and stuff helps your memory and everything else, so you don't get senile and all of that good stuff. So people, it's recommended that you do it. Maybe not as much as I do it, but it's recommended.
Yeah, you must have an excellent memory by now. But anyway, so this I had to watch, because I made a scene out of it, because I was like, who the fuck does she think she is, you know? And so, I mean, it was like, you know, back in the 80s, nerds used to get beat up, and even like the late 80s, early 90s, nerds used to get... Nerds don't take shit no more, just for all you bullies out there. When we gang up, man, we're like a fucking pack of wolves. We'll eat you alive. Okay? That lady left the store after that. So I was wondering, like, was that her only purpose, was to go in there and call people out on being too old to be playing video games? So, it was a funny scene. I wish, and I didn't think I should have busted out the camera, but I wasn't even thinking about it, because I was pretty embarrassed at first. But sweet justice happens. See? We nerds stick together. Alright, just got out of my doctor's appointment. Apparently I'm still crazy, so that's good news. And heading over to the commissary to go do some shopping, which I hate. But it's a necessity. So that's what I'm doing. Watch out! I don't know what the hell's wrong with people today.